Hello everyone and welcome to Plentok, the Bitcoin game. This is a great opportunity to listen inside the growing industry of the cryptocurrency world. If you still don't have a clue about what the Bitcoin currency is or about how it works or if you have vast knowledge about this cryptocurrency, well, do not worry anymore. You are in the right place to learn more about it. Bitcoin is a consensus network that enables a new payment system and a complete digital money. It is the first decentralized peer-to-peer payment network that is powered by its users with no central authority or middleman. From a user's perspective, Bitcoin is pretty much like cash, but for the internet. Bitcoin can be also seen as the most prominent triple entry bookkeeping system in existence. Now, the first Bitcoin specification and proof of concept was published in 2009 by an unknown individual under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, who revealed little about himself and on these days still do not claim yet his or her real identity. But one thing is true, the first buyers of this cryptocurrency without any doubt are millionaires today. You can Google it. Now, if you want, you can take advantage of this great opportunity in the global market to grow by joining our club. By the way, let me tell you, today's Bitcoin price is no less of $450. See how much it is his valuation just in 7 years? Isn't it great? Now, who is involved in Bitcoin? Over $1 billion of investment into Bitcoin and blockchain companies has taken place, resulting in thousands of companies and hundreds of thousands of individuals involved from around the world. Who controls the Bitcoin network? So, nobody owns the Bitcoin network, much like no one owns the technology behind it. Bitcoin is controlled basically by all Bitcoin users around the world. Okay, how does Bitcoin work? Behind the scenes, keep in mind that Bitcoin network is sharing a massive public ledger called the blockchain. This ledger contains every transaction ever processed, which enables a user's computer to verify the validity of each transaction. The authenticity of each transaction is protected by a digital signatures corresponding to the sending addresses, therefore allowing all users to have full control over sending bitcoins. Nice. Let me ask you, how can I use bitcoins? Starting to use bitcoins can be exciting because it's a new technology. Bitcoins can be used to purchase just about anything you want: dental services, a brand new car, travel, even a luxury real estate, or even a cell phone. You can buy gift cards with Bitcoin and shop easily at most of the stores you already use. And as a matter of fact, even recently seen that its acceptance all over the world is growing exponentially, and everything aims to become the first cryptocurrency in popularity using around the globe. Well, what is the business behind Bitcoins? The business is we need to start saving in Bitcoins right now. Even better before this price goes up to $1,200 by the end of the current year. Everything you can save in Bitcoins now will increase its value up to 5 times, for sure, more or even more during the coming years. And you, having telling you this, would you be interested in being part of such a great global movement? The Bitcoin war? Well, let me tell you first about our system. Plentok was born as a private initiative after identifying the great moment in the global trade for supplying and offering services in bitcoins. To make part of such a great global market, Plentok was designed as an interchange system of gifts in bitcoins where everyone globally can participate by giving and receiving lots of gifts but in bitcoins. This means that when you are in the game, you will receive gifts from all over the world that will go directly to your personal wallet, and from there you can buy products or services as you wish. Or even better, you can cash them out directly in any ATM of your country. Countries like Russia, US, even Mexico, and Japan are countries where people are participating actively with this new initiative. Now, what is our goal? Our goal is quite simple. Is to capitalize on our users and to multiply the Bitcoin network by increasing the amount of transactions between them, and while at the same time promote the use of Bitcoin publicly. To increase the merchants who use and accept Bitcoins all over the world. What Plentok wants is to make a contribution to increase the volume of trades using this coin, and by the same token making it even more stable to acquire more value inevitably. Now, having all this knowledge on your hands, you will have an important competitive advantage over those people who doesn't know the real value and impact of this cryptocurrency yet. Let me tell you how Plentok works. You join the game by sending your gift for $100 to the address assigned by Plentok when you click to activate your position game once you are logged in. As soon as you start receiving your gifts from all over the world, you begin claiming the labels, which entitle you to start receiving gifts of more value up to you earn thousands of dollars, up to 52,000 when you get up to the last position. Those gifts, all in bitcoins, you can trade them locally into your currency, or save them to take advantage of its valuation. So to make part of this growing community, you should start by sending $100 in Bitcoin to receive increasing gifts from 400 on the first label up to, as I said before, 52,600 on the last label from all participants across the globe. These gifts again you can trade them by products, services, or cash them out in any ATM of your country right currently. And by the way, there's something that you have to take into account. There are some labels. There's only 4 labels to earn inside the Plentok matrix. The way how the game works is quite simple. You begin on level Y by sending your gift for $100 in bitcoins to the address that the system indicates you, and by doing so you begin making part of a matrix of 15 people, including you who play like a team. Now your matrix has 4 layers to go up. All of us begin holding a position on the 4th layer, and as long as there is more people coming in the game, you begin climbing layers, like from the 4th to the 3rd, from the 3rd to the 2nd, from the 2nd to the 1st. And once you will hold position number 1 on the 1st layer, the system will assign you, listen, 8 gifts of $100 each one in bitcoins. 8 gifts, yes, that are going to be sent from all over the world to you. Now, from those 800, 400 bucks are going directly to your personal wallet, and the remaining are going to be redirected to the other players in the game like your personal shares to them. Thus, you cling to the label 2 in the matrix. Now, on the 2nd label, the same process keeps going on and on and on. And up here, you will need a game, but this time will be 8 gifts of 400 US each one, equals at $3,200 in bitcoins. From those, half, 1,600, again are going to go directly to your wallet, and the remaining are going to be readdressed to the players at your 2nd level gifts to keep playing and playing. The game continues like that for the 3rd and for the 4th label. On the 3rd label, you will earn 8 gifts of 1,600 with 6,400 sent directly to your wallet, and on the 4th label, you will have 8 gifts of 6,400 to earn. That means like 51,200 in your wallet. At this point, let me tell you, your game, come on, is basically over. But you will end up earning nearly 60,000 US from all gifts received in bitcoins, which is more than awesome. There is only 2 things that you have to take into account. All gifts are sent in Bitcoin currency. US currency is only used as a reference. There is only 1 gift that actually comes from your personal wallet. The rest of your gifts will come from the gifts you earn. This is great. Your gifts will eventually increase in value, since the Bitcoin valuation too. But wait. What this really means, listen, this means basically that if Bitcoin price doubles its value, as it's supposed to do this year, your gifts too. Instead of you having $60,000 in gifts, you will have ended up having like 120,000 or even more, which is excellent. Definitely, you will only not could take advantage from these gifts and the gifts earned all over the world, but also for the Bitcoin valuation, which both make this game Plentok the best system to capitalize on saving Bitcoin. Now, you will notice there is no risk involved when you play with Plentok, because your gift eventually is going to get back to you and multiplied 4 times. Besides the fact everyone can play, and the best of everything is that the game has just begun. It's just 1 month ago. See, everything is just set up to be with us with this awesome brand new game. Now, there is more. There is bonus. Let me tell you that you are not mandatory to refer your friends to Plentok, but if you do so, Plentok rewards you with additional bonus for your directly referrals and for the invited from your directly referrals. And the more people you directly invite to Plentok, more Bitcoin you will earn, and faster you will claim all 4 labels. The direct bonus works like this. If you invite from 1 to 9 people directly to Plentok, you will generate 5% commission of all gifts available received by those people you directly invited. For instance, if you invite George and George receives $5,000 in Bitcoin in gifts, you will earn 5% commission on those $5,000. Yes, that means 250 in Bitcoin. By the way, if you invite 10 people or more directly to Plentok, you will generate 10% commission. Yes, 10% of all gifts available received by those people you directly invited. So if George receives the same $5,000 in Bitcoins, you will earn 10% commission on 5,000. Yes, that means 500 in Bitcoin. But wait, the best is coming. If you invite 15 people or more people directly to Plentok, you will generate likewise 10% commission of all gifts available received by those people you directly invited. And listen, 3% of the gifts available received on your second label, that means the referrals of your directly invited, 0.5 of your third label, 0.5 on your fourth label, and besides of all of that, the 2% on your fifth label. Having said this, ladies and gentlemen, this is the business inside the business. If it is true that you will earn lots of thousands of US dollars in Bitcoins for the gifts you are going to receive from all over the world, if you make the math, your dice for the direct bonus, you could end up earning more Bitcoins by this bonus instead of the Bitcoins earned through the Plentok gifts. That means huge earnings. There is a global bonus as well. This is another bonus that Plentok offers where you can get leverage from all participants across the globe, considering that it's a global bonus from all available gifts received from all Plentok users. 5% from all available received gifts from all participants all over the world will be sent into a global fund, which will be shared every 15 days like this. And finally, the process to get in the game is pretty much like, once you're logged in, you can complete your registration process with your personal info. Please do not forget to record your personal wallet address to be able to receive your gifts. Then send your $100 in Bitcoin gifts to the Plentok address and wait between 12 to 16 hours to get active. The system will automatically reassign you those $100 to other players in the game, and thus you will start participating actively in the game community. Plentok will give you access to your back offices also, so you can track down your game position, see your position, the amount and main info of your referrals, your current status, location, and more important, the gifts you have received and the gifts you are available to claim. Basically, you can manage your game performance from your computer screen. By the same token, it gives you a powerful tool to invite others, and those have lots of referrals. With those links and your own strategy, let's say on social media, you can expand the community and as well begin earning Bitcoins when they get active and begin earning their own gifts. Wonderful. You can buy as many positions as you want. Even if you're already on levels 2 or 3, you can still buy positions below your rank to make higher positions come faster. And finally, we suggest you, when you are going to send your gift, try to send $1 in addition, just to make sure you cover any transaction fee the network might charge. This is due to the high volatility of the Bitcoin and the confirmation process that occurs inside the network. You got to take into account that this is an online game. It means that the whole world can participate in, and more important, the game has just begun days ago. Thank you all of you for watching this video. You can share it and spread the word. Hope to see you spending your gifts at the beach soon.